He pinged like so late that he was gonna do that. I didn't know. Also, that Silas got kind of fucked up.
First blood.
I have to be ready to walk down because I bet you anything, this Nidalee is going to try to invade the Echo. So I'm going to be like, as soon as I see Nidalee walking over, okay, she's not. She's not going crazy with that.
I am your worst nightmare.
I'm just going to hard shove this.
As you wish.
You know, so that video is talking about, like, basketball players, right? Like, NBA professional basketball players. Do you know there's people who just professionally dunk, and that's it? And those guys all have above 50 inch verticals, I think. Like, I gotta look up, like, I don't know what that dunk contest is called, but there's, like, one where it's, like, not NBA players. Although, like, NBA players have, like, participated in the contest before. But, like, there's just people who just straight up dunk for a living. Hey, Beerman Stan, thank you for the tier 3 sub. 47 months, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Nightmare.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Alright, Nidalee's bottom.
An enemy has been
Nice.
slain.
I thought he was gonna fuck that one up, not gonna lie. So I spun here, that way I can set up these two minions. So when he's doing minions under turret, you notice how, like, I'm, like, constantly auto-attacking. I'm, like, either preparing the next minion, or I'm CSing the minion that's already prepared. So, like, when you're under turret, it's very important that, like, not only are you, like, you gotta be very active. So, like, not only are you thinking about that minion that you just about to CS, you're starting to think about the next one that you could potentially prepare while the turret prepares one for you. And that's, like, a very important part of the CSing their turret. Oh, man. I messed up. Let me just get this shoved. I'm just gonna buy Zerks.
An enemy has been slain.
See, the Gangplank with Inspiration, he might have magical footwear. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy Zerks. This wave is shoved enough. It's like, it's not gonna be like a perfect pushback, but it'll be good enough.
I am your worst nightmare.
You might have answered already and I missed it. Who do you play when, wait. Who do you play when Trina gets banned? Fiora or something I actually perma-ban Fiora. One of the picks I've really been enjoying picking is, playing Mordekaiser.
Into battle.
Like, Mordekaiser has been extremely fun for me.
An enemy has been slain.
Not today. This'll be a slaughter.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
That guy was way too far up the lane. Like, this is where the Zerkers, like, come in handy. Like, you notice, like, I hit 6, I saw him walk up towards me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, son? You're not giving me any respect whatsoever. So I just went up and walked up, you know, ran his ass down real quick. Like, that dude better give me some respect. Dude, you got murdered. Straight up. Yeah, you can't make this kind of mistake on GP. Like, you're gonna rush Sheen against me? Like, you better have fucking way outplayed the early game against me. Like, you're gonna rush Sheen on me? I better be 20 CS down. Not, like, 8 CS up. This guy did not play aggro at all early. Like, I have had complete wave control. So, like, when I play against someone like, let's say Solar Baka, someone who actually knows what they're doing on Gangplank, unlike this guy who's dog shit, like, that guy, like, he controls the wave so well, he punishes me for every minion, and I can't get shit on him. Right? But a player like this, taking Ignite, but then, like, not using it to try to, like, get any kind of advantage early, and allowing me to scale to just run him down to level 6, and then, like, if he fucks up that hard, he's not even building a single cloth armor? Like, are you serious? Like, this dude's just gonna get clapped. Like, that's the difference between playing against, like, an actual player and, like, Brave X2, right?
An ally has been slain.
Now, this guy is decent with barrels, but not the best. He's okay. So that's why he's been able to get to, you know, Grandmaster Ela, right? Like, he's decent with barrels, and, like, mechanically, he's fine. Oh, God. The fuck did I just walk into?
I am your worst nightmare.
There's a lot of people top lane. Like, I think their whole, like, their Twitch is mid, their whole team's literally, like, on Rift. Shit.
As you wish.
So mid and ADC swapped. Damn, my bot lane's getting kind of crushed. I'm gonna have my ghost up soon. If I can play for this ghost cooldown, like on a dive, and kill Gangplank again, that'd be huge. Looks like my team's rotating towards the dragon. I'm taking this wave slow. I kind of want him to, like, pretend like he can freeze it. So he won't miss the big wave like I'd hoped, but you know what? He's just gonna die anyways. He's just gonna die anyways. Not a cloth armor still, dude. No respect.
An ally has been
Respect your betters.
Follow my blade.
Alright, I'm gonna go back. This Gangplank's gonna have a very hard time. No, he's just dead.
An ally has been slain.
I am your worst nightmare.
I'm gonna wait for a quick look. I mean, this wave's gonna be in a perfect spot for me.
As you wish.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Another.
Looks like he's gonna do the bugs over there. I'm gonna pull this wave all the way back like I'm doing here. Just so that the wave like shoves towards me pretty hard. Now the Gangplank, he's got his Warden's Mail, he's built his armor. I think he's learned his lesson.
An enemy has been slain.
You know, respect to the GP finally learning. Maybe a bit too late, because I think I'm gonna way out damage what the armor does now. Like he should have built full pussy mode from the beginning after his dogshit gameplay from level 1.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like you can't play that bad and then, you know, build super greedy. You're just gonna get clapped every time. Like playing against any competent player.
I am your worst nightmare. Come. Into battle.
I'm gonna push because the Nidalee is about to run into these guys. I want to be able to rotate.
As you wish.
Oh, huge chunk. Lulu's here top 2? Wait, and Twitch? Oh my god, my bot lane got destroyed. Holy fuck, dude. What is that all about?
This'll be a slaughter.
Just no respect whatsoever, man. Like, they're gonna hit the turret in front of my face while I just clobber them? Like, what?
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy
Oh,
has been
I didn't mean to
slain.
hit that minion. Wow, he's living with 1 HP.
I am your worst nightmare.
The reason I'm building Zeal here, I'm gonna highly value the extra move speed from Zeal over components towards Navori, especially since they got, like, you know, the Twitch Lulu. I need to stick. Like, absolutely.
As you wish.
I'm just gonna take top jungle. I'm just gonna push this, take top jungle. I don't know who's guarding me here, but...
Battle.
Now, I can see if Silas does the dragon with them. If Silas is over there at dragon, then I could just take this turret straight up. The Croaks are still there. Silas isn't covering. Gangplank is bottom. Dude, I can just rip this turret. So, Lulu looks like she's running up. Nope, she's not.
Your team has
That's
destroyed a
like
turret.
big time mistakes. Wow, my team stole the Cloud Drake with it. I could just queued, I think. Right? No, he went and ulted back.
An enemy has been slain.
I was gonna see if I could flank on that, but let's take Herald. Instead of taking Herald, I'm actually just gonna kill GP. I think he's in this bush trying to freeze it.
As you wish.
Oh. I'll crash this in. I hate that Gangplank's barrel stops my auto attack. That's been a bug for so long, and Riot still hasn't fixed it. Have you guys ever noticed that? When Gangplank barrel explodes on you, your character's auto stops, and it resets back from the beginning of the animation. So you end up canceling auto attacks playing against GP. Just straight up. Yeah, you see, like, you see what I'm talking about, the auto, right? Like, the auto just, like, it just, like, rewinds. Yeah, it's been a bug. You know, like, Cho'Gath Q used to do the exact same thing. Cho'Gath Q used to do the exact same thing. Or, not his Q, sorry, his E. Like, Cho'Gath was so broken for, like, 4 straight patches. Not for anything else, but the fact that his E, every time he autoed, it would reset your auto. So that, like, and not reset in the terms of a like, good way, in terms of, like, bad, right? Like, you were about to get an auto off, and it would just, like, stop it and start from the beginning. Okay, that's fine. Get lose ult and flash for nothing used on my part.
Killing spree.
Into battle.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I had to walk back in that turret shot to not die to it. Looks like Silas TPing bottom. I'm getting very fed here. Wow, I didn't realize how far ahead Echo was of Nidalee. Nidalee is just not farming. Like, what is this? I've never seen such low CS on Nidalee. Ever, actually. Like, this guy is so far behind.
I am your
I actually don't. I use 50 mouse speed. Yeah, just regular standard. DPI I use. What's the base DPI on a Razor Death Adder? That's what I use. Like, I didn't touch that shit. The only time I really touch mouse speed is when I play FPS, like Counter-Strike, and then I just set my, you know, sensitivity to super freaking low.
into battle.
I mean, we get Prior on Dragon because we forced Nidalee into our top side. So, that's just fine. We get this dragon basically for free. I mean, they can't do that dragon fast at all, so, or Baron. So if they're trying to do this, they're crazy.
Follow my
So I timed my spin to be in between those barrels to try to get her.
turret.
Okay.
Next time, try to leave a dent.
I mean, I could check my Razor synapse because I do get that. Like, I actually get that question quite a bit. But here's the number one thing you need to know about mouse positioning, right? You don't want your mouse speed to be so fast that you lose control of where you want your mouse to be precisely every single time. And you don't want to be too low where you need like a freaking 6-foot mouse pad to get your mouse all the way over, right? You don't want to be like freaking working your arm. So you need to find like a balance that works for you. Now I've seen like Korean players play with very, very high DPI where their mouse is freaking flying across the screen, but guess what? They got perfect precision, so that don't matter. Like, what matters is that you have the perfect precision on your movements. And that's what's going to make the biggest difference. Like, as long as you're making the correct movements, that's all that matters. So, like, if you ask for mine, like mine could be a good baseline for you, but then you need to discover, like, what you're comfortable with. Oh! What happened to my auto? What? Oh, she walked in me. Wait, I thought I killed her! I thought I killed because someone else's kill came up at the same time as my auto got like... Wait, I thought I killed her. Nice.
A summoner has disconnected.
My spin was on cooldown, Kendall. My spin was on cooldown for like 2 seconds. Now I could have like crit the raptor and then gone over. But I wanted to get a very precise W. I still ended up missing it, but like that was the idea. Like my spin was on cooldown. I'm gonna to Echo. Echo way outplayed the Italy.
This'll be a slaughter.
Oh hey, I got an unkillable Demon King. 20% more gold and experience than my role opponent. Earn more than 450 gold per minute. Shit.